Hey everybody, welcome to my Patreon. My name is Alec Blanco, and this is something that I wanted to give you guys. It's a free gift. It's a way to shoot out a card and catch it right in front of the spectator, really in their face. I call it the money shot. And yeah, I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It is a bit knacky. You're going to have to get used to catching the card, just like doing the Top Shot, Leonard Green's Top Shot. It's going to take a minute to get used to catching the card and to be consistent with it, but give it some time and I think you guys will really pick up on it. And yeah, I have a couple applications for this, so let's grab a deck of cards and let's dive into the money shot. Alright, so let's get into the money shot. First off, what we're going to do is you're going to give your cards just a slight spring. Okay, what that's going to do is going to give a slight curvature of the deck, and it's going to make this a little bit easier for you. Ultimately, what's happening is the index finger curled in front of the deck while you're holding it in mechanics grip is pulling the card forward, and the tension off the back is going to release. As you extend your index finger forward, the card is going to shoot out forward like so. Okay, and as the card shoots out like that, it extends out and you catch it with your thumb and index finger here. Okay, so starting off, you're going to want to just do this with the deck of cards. Just shoot them forward. Okay, and by doing that, it's just getting into the mechanics of having the card shoot out. And then what you're going to do is this card is going to come forward in front of the deck, I would say about 4 to 5 inches. Okay, so you're here, so you've got some distance. So it allows the card to shoot out, flip over, and you catch it between the thumb and index finger here as you're forward. So that way it happens just right there. All right, so here, and you shoot out and you catch it. And it's right there and it happens like bam. Now, one thing that I've noticed that I tend to do is to give the illusion of distance the card from the deck is as you're here, as it shoots out and you catch it, this hand is being pulled back, almost like a recoil if you've ever shot a gun, where you shoot and this hand naturally comes back. So it gives that illusion of distance, that's how far the card either had to travel or the card just kind of appeared in between your fingers. So you'd be here and you catch it and your hand is coming back. So we'll go from the side. You shoot it out and you catch it here. Alright, so one idea that you can do is you can get a pair of kings or a pair of jokers, say for like a sandwich routine, and you put them face to face on top and then you execute the move. So you're going to be here, you shoot it out. Now the nice thing about this is that they see this card initially, so when you come back, this king is already here, so this king was obstructing their view, and as you come back, to their surprise, they see the other king there, and now you're set up for your sandwich routine. Another idea that you can do is where you would have a spectator select a card, say the 3 of hearts, okay, and you square the card up, and you say, you know what, inside of my hat, I've had a card in here the entire time, and that happens to be your selection. Now this is based off of a Larry Jennings idea, and he does a different move to shoot out a card, but in his book when he was doing it, he was actually using a cowboy hat. Now geographically that's not typically accurate for everybody, so you can use a ball cap, I've used a beanie, I used one of, I've got one of these paperboy type hats and everything as well, and everything just works just the same. And let me bring this up just a little bit, and ultimately it's very simple. So what you're going to be doing is so you're going to have a card controlled to the top of the deck. So say you got the 9, okay, and you can control it to the top however you like. And as you come up and you bring the hat forward, okay, once it's obstructing the view of the deck, that is when you're going to, as you're coming forward, you're going to shoot the card in there, and you want to make sure to bring your index finger back. Now what I typically do is, as it's coming forward down, I shoot it in, and I just bring the lip of the hat, if you've got a ball cap, the lip of the hat on top of the deck here. Okay, so that way you can show, and then you reach in and you take the card out. Okay, so again, as you come down, you grab the hat, you do your get ready here, shoot it in, and then you could show that inside your hat is one card, and that is their selection. All right, everybody, well, that's it. I appreciate you taking the time just to check this out. This is just a very, very small sliver of the tip of the iceberg of what I have in store coming. Right now, I believe I've got 15 items on the Patreon, so if you want to check those out, definitely know where to go. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to hit me up. Hit me in the DMs on my Instagram. My Instagram is alakazammagic_official. I would love to hear from you guys. You can also hit me up on here. That's totally fine too, and I will definitely get back to you to answer all of your questions. But until next time, be well, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.